One, go, take a step.
When you heard that said it was visually impaired, what went through your mind?
I just walked out of the room and I just like cried. And like it was a very busy clinic. There were a lot of people in the clinic. Everybody just like suddenly like silent. Why us? Why him?
Do you think you have been a very different parent if your child was sighted?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'll be lazier.
Good job. Good job.
Hello.
Ma.
Hi, yes.
Ma.
Hi. Morning.
Chez papa. Chez papa. Chez papa. Chez papa.
Ma.
Hey, almost there. Chez papa, please. Please, chez papa.
Elliot was born with Leber's congenital amaurosis, a rare condition that causes severe vision loss.
Don't run away, don't run away, don't run away.
There are many things that babies learn by visual cues, but Elliot doesn't have that advantage. So basics that come normally for most parents can't be taken for granted by the Coles.
It's not like full motivated at all.
What's the logic behind it?
色香味俱全.
Right.
Then you don't have 色, you only have 香. It makes feeding him very difficult. So like sometimes you can be so excited with like maybe prepping that disappointing when he doesn't like it. Nowadays no more lah, because I don't care. I really just throw everything into like a bowl, like it becomes a bowl of porridge. If you don't eat, then at least not a lot of effort is wasted.
Come on. Chew.
Now that my child is visually impaired, when I go through my daily life, I start to realize that there are just so many things that I didn't realize it was a privilege.
Is it hard to like teach him how to chew?
Yeah, so sometimes when I chew, I try to use his hand to touch my like jaw.
So things like opening your mouth is also quite visual, right?
Yes,
Usually you will show.
correct. Yeah, so it's only more recently that he knows like means open mouth. Open the book. How do you open the book? Once we knew his condition, we start to get toys or books with some form of audio or texture, so that he is a bit more attracted to the toy. So fluffy, so fluffy. Little Benji meowing. It's so cute. Hey, look at the top. Yes, you want to crawl here? You want to crawl? Where you want to go? Wow. But what you want to do? Hey, hello. You don't press your eyes. I said don't press your eyes.
Why like he has the tendency to do this?
Some hypothesis says that you create some form of stimulation. If we were to press our eyes hard enough, we would see like some reflections or things like that. But we do know that we are supposed to like try and stop him from doing it as much as possible, because first it causes the eyes to sink in. If he does it excessively, it can cause other issues like infection of the eyes, which we want to avoid as well. Take photos once every month on the day of his birthday to just like look at his growth.
Come on, slowly. Hi. Kiss him. Hey, never look up. Kiss him again. Hey.
Is there a reason why he likes to look down?
I think it is because there's no reason to look up. So he also didn't manage to lift his head like other babies up till a much older age. I think about 5 months old, when he's supposed to do it at like the 2nd or 3rd month. Sometimes when I look at photos before he was diagnosed, I would miss those times. What I missed was the feeling that I actually thought that he was a sighted person. Thinking that he could see us as parents, see me as his mom. When he was about 3 plus 4 months, we noticed that his eyes were still not tracking anything. And that was when we brought him to the doctor, and thereafter we got him diagnosed.
Oh, so much better. That's very big.
So sweet.
Because Elliot's genetic condition is so rare, it was tough to find much information on raising a blind baby.
To be honest, I have never closely interacted with a visually impaired person. So first thing is I wouldn't even know how to interact with him. We didn't really know what to ask the doctors as well. And I think at the same time, it being such a rare condition, many medical practitioners wouldn't have experience, especially in a country like Singapore where our population is so small. I think the incidence rate is even smaller. I tried to Google different things, and that was when I was a bit surprised and shocked at the same time to know that there were so little resources for special needs babies and let alone visually impaired babies. So I think it kind of made me panic a little. Okay. That was when my husband Eric managed to get into contact with a few related agencies, organizations.
The first help that we get was from Guide Dog Singapore. Apparently they have this orientation and mobility department, and we managed to get in touch with a orientation and mobility specialist, Cheryl.
Hello, I didn't get to see you the last one.
I actually teach people with vision impairment how to travel independently during the first home visit. I just taught them some methods of playing with Elliot, gave them some suggestions of toys that could help, early intervention style, to get Elliot on the same level as the other kids. And then now our families just know each other and we hang out.
Right? Okay, so it's a toy
It's like
for
my
him.
height.
It's not a mobility device. It's a toy.
It's not that light for him, right? Actually.
Yeah. No, it's for him to swing on the floor, sweep on the floor, and whack things. So it's really for him to just become friends with it. Babies actually typically get longer canes because they don't use it for walking. They use it for exploring.
Hi, phones, everything okay, right? Say bye-bye. Oh, say bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. Good boy.
Bye, Elliot.
Bye-bye. They go already. They go already, right? You play
Be the dancer. Be the dancer. Be the dancer. This is the reality of things, right? I guess I'm afraid that he'll be defined by it. And that's why people don't like their kids to use cane, right? They're visually impaired.
Let's learn letters.
Answering people's questions, there'll be something that we'll be worried about. They are not prepared yet. Why is he like that? And what's his condition? Why does he need it? Yeah, you go on and on. Yeah.
Let's play music.
I think like any other Singapore parent, our initial thought is for the baby to be successful, be rich, smart, But after we find out that he has a visual impairment, I think our priorities shifted as well. The concern here is for him to just be independent. But you also realize that our expectations shouldn't reduce. He will just have to reach this target in a different way. It's about how we enable him to develop his interest in whichever field that he wants to be. But please be a lawyer.
You found the sound over there? More recently, as he grew a bit more curious about his environment, he's getting better at exploring, which makes me really happy.
Yes, good job. Good job. Yes, Papa is still here.
Imagine moving around in unfamiliar areas, not being able to see what's in front of you.
Papa is here. Yeah, good job.
Being able to take that step out to explore is already a big thing.
Yeah. Wow, you found Papa again. Only when you want to play the toy, right? You don't actually want Papa, right? You want the toy, right? For sighted parents, crawling forward is something that's very natural. Yes. But for us, that was something that's very impressive. Yeah. Wow, so good. We celebrate all the small wins.
Mama. Right, yeah. You don't go down like that, right? You go down back first, right? Slowly.
Come, Papa.
Yeah, there would still be times where I look at him and I still wonder about the first question I first wondered when he was diagnosed, which is what's going to happen to him if like I were to pass on, if like we were both to pass on. Right? Right up first. Slowly. Slowly. That would also further encourage me to make sure that he would be able to live independently, so that if I were to like leave this world one day unexpectedly, I can at least be assured that like he's able to take care of himself.
Come down. Come down. Slowly. Yes.
Slowly,
Good job.
Slowly,
Good job. Good job. Come down.
A bit more.
Come down by yourself. Yes.
Hold a bit.
Go. Good job. It is tiring, but it's fulfilling because I think because of like the reaction and response I get from him.
Recycle slowly. Recycle fast. Recycle fast. Looking back, I wouldn't want to like take away any of those, because I think that all those time spent with him, right, to bring him to who he is today and what he's achieving today is totally worth it. I love you.
It's time for bed.
Proud. Hey, you can stand